And we're off.
Christian's mum's come to do the bray at the back, and that's talking to a couple of our friends.
Oh, nice.
It became the worst day though. But it's got like a hard group.
I think that this is game 3 of Group B. We have Fíachra versus Cesar. Cesar coming off of his first game where he won against Christian Blackaby convincingly. I think it was 25-16 in that game. And Fíachra beat Vlad. So this is a game of 2 winners in Group B.
Hey Phil, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, Dan? Dan Grant?
I am good. Right, so.
By the way, yeah, I'm joined here by Dan Grant of, wow, he got that shot. Outside. Dan Grant of the Euro One Wall Tour.
Yeah.
And UK Wall Ball.
Nice to be here, back on 10's Finest, Phil.
Yes, sir.
Cesar here is a little bit, it's one of the only times where he's playing someone younger than him. And I think that's freaking him out a little bit.
We were talking about that in Cesar's first game. I think he just turned 24, somebody said to me.
Yeah. Well, do your viewers know who Fíachra is?
Not super well, because the only videos I have of him are from the Spanish Open.
Right, so Fíachra is the son of someone called James Dúill, who is Irish royalty. James Dúill is one of the best, or was one of the best Irish players for 1-wall and for 4-wall. And now is pretty much, he's the #1 over 40s player on the tour for like every year since it began.
Yeah, I feel like that name even sounds familiar to me, and I know nothing about Irish handball.
Yeah, one of the most international players. And Fíachra is his son, and we always knew Fíachra had potential. In the last few years, he's coming. He's a smart player. He's got a lot of rangy reach.
Yeah.
And when he tees up for a kill, he's very, very good indeed.
Oh no, did he just get hurt?
Oh, have we got an injury?
What happened there?
Let me see what the referee says. Christian, what's going on?
What did he say?
Rolled his ankle, maybe.
Oh no.
Well, that's going to upset the doubles film.
Yeah, I don't think I caught it. Well, Cesar did call a timeout, so I'll mark it for Christian.
Well, that's not very good.
Yeah.
Cesar was looking good today.
Yeah, he's coming off of a win in his first game, and I hope he's all right. It looks like he can walk it off. It's one of those walk it off injuries. You're a doctor, that's a thing, right?
Yeah. You walk it off. Yeah, I work in the ER, so stab victims, all that. Walk it off, guys. Walk it off.
Oh man, that's like the typical guy way to heal an injury.
Man up.
Sleep it off, walk it off.
Well, he's walking back. You good? Right, Cesar's back. He's not limping, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take it easy.
You know what, Phil? I think he did walk it off.
Yeah, that's all it takes sometimes, honestly.
Right, so we're back. He's moving around okay.
Nice get. So there are only 2 groups in the men's open singles. So that makes 8 players.
That makes 8 players.
And everybody's going to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, I mean, so one of the bits of feedback we've had on the tour is that people want more games. More games. So we do try and do that when we can. And this year, we got so many courts here. It's a good venue. And normally there's 4 groups, so you go to quarterfinals, 2 go through, 2 drop out. But now there's only 2 groups. There's an opportunity for everyone to go through. So we thought we'd do that. But I think some of the players might regret that now, because it's maybe one too many games.
There's such a thing as too many games, yeah? What a serve.
Yeah, so the other thing that Fíachra does, he's way deceptive as well, which I quite like. He's got a very solid stance, and then that long swing, that can go to the left, go to the right.
It's all about the way he twists his hand right at that last moment,
Yeah, doesn't telegraph it, it's nice. But
That's been his bread and butter all day that I've been seeing him hit that shot just off the return, a nice little underhand.
For a lot of people, that's not a very easy shot to have that big a swing and to roll it out.
See, there it is again.
Yeah, like a few people in New York can do it, but they've got more of a sidearm kill for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
To do that, and the Belgians do it again, so Loic Clement, who's one of the best players in Europe, and I'm going to say the world actually, because he's awesome. He does that an awful lot.
Yeah.
But the timing's incredible. And he does it about 10 times better than Fíachra's doing it now.
Nice little shot by Cesar there to get back up. So yeah, since everybody makes it out of the group, it still does matter how well you do in the group because that seeds you in the bracket, right?
You have a very easy quarterfinal or a very difficult quarterfinal.
Exactly. So there's definitely an incentive to still do well. You're not just playing these games to play them.
Yeah, absolutely. Although for someone like me, Phil, who is having a tragic day, it does give me one more chance.
Yeah. How are you doing so far in your group?
Not good, not good. I mean, I do want to say I have an excuse. I know every player will always say they have an excuse.
But you actually do?
I have an excuse. I had horrendous food poisoning this week.
What did you eat?
I don't know. I was in Paris, so I might have just breathed in the air. But basically...
Took a little sip out of the Seine?
Oh, that's a nice get.
He's still there. Yep.
Look at this.
Oh, that was a bad decision.
Yeah, bad shot by Cesar, but really well played by Fíachra.
There you need to go up the line.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't know what I ate, Phil, but I know I did a 6-hour drive home, and I had to stop on the hard shoulder every 45 minutes to throw up. I was throwing up all night for 24 hours.
It's been a while since I've had food poisoning myself, but for me it was a chicken parm sandwich.
Oh no.
Yeah. You never think those will betray you, but
horrendous.
I was once.
But anyway, yeah, so my day...
14-4.
Not going well. 14-4? It's not 14-4, is it?
It's 15-4 now.
Phil, we've only spoken for about 2 minutes.
Oh, let me lower the level on here. It's been 6 minutes and 35 seconds.
Wow. Well,
so yeah, that little ankle roll, I'd like to see it again. I'm gonna go back and check the tape. But that little ankle roll might have done a lot in favor of Fíachra.
On the cut. What I'm going to say is, as a tournament organizer, a game like this is great. Because it gets us back on schedule.
100%. As someone who does what I do, a game like this is great because it picks up the pace of, But obviously, bad for Cesar. We don't want to see a player.
No, I mean, he is shaking his hand. He's definitely not moving as much as he normally does.
Yeah, and I think I see him like kicking his ankle down or stomping on his foot. I thought that shot was good.
Yeah, it looked good to me.
Okay. I thought we were debating whether it was or not.
I've got to play doubles with him tomorrow, Phil. I hope he hasn't rolled his ankle.
Oh, no.
Rolled ankle plus food poisoning equals not a very good
But you guys came off of a win at the Spanish Open.
We did. We won the Spanish Open. That was a great game. Enjoyed that.
Narrowly. It was 20-20 in the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
with
luckily
a controversial last rally.
The referee was on our side.
No.
I don't think it was a controversial last rally, but it was.
Or I don't remember exactly, but there were a few calls.
I think there were 4 calls, but there were 2 either way. So to be honest, they cancelled out.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see that game, go check that out. It is a wonderful match. The Basques, who aren't here today, neither of them, right?
Nope. They are going.
We're
actually very busy in Europe now, so every 2 weeks at the moment there's a big open, and so now you really got to choose your tournament. And in 2 weeks' time, there's a brand new tournament in Belgium called the Flanders Open, and the Basques are there.
Which I might be going to.
Oh, cool! That'd be amazing. Yeah, I think that tournament's going to be great. It's going to be the first one, so it'll start off small, but then it'll get bigger and bigger because they've got 6 to 8 court venue, I think. And then the Basques are going to have another tournament as well a few weeks after that.
I'm excited for the Basque Open. I visited the Basque Country and absolutely loved it. And Lur
what a lovely place.
Very kind to let me into his home and his family. I did stay at his farm. Have you been?
I have, yeah. Did you milk his cows?
No, he didn't have cows when I was there.
Oh, you haven't lived, Phil.
I don't think I've ever milked a cow, period. I can't imagine what it feels like. I don't know. He did have pigs when I was there. Pigs that were like massive. Like these are pigs the size of like baby hippos. Like they weren't the size of like golden retrievers.
Yeah. Back to the game though.
Yeah. Sometimes it just turns into a podcast and like I have fun with it,
Yeah, and I have to be honest, that is an indication that the game is not as exciting as you'd like. And I think I don't see Fíachra necessarily toying with Cesar, but I don't see Cesar putting him under pressure. And Cesar's definitely not in a good headspace after his injury.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's just a mental thing.
But, with game being 25, That's not...
True. It's 12-18 now, and rally points is getting close. In America, is rally points taking off?
11-18 now. Sorry, what were you saying?
Is rally points beginning to take off in America? Or?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I don't think that change will ever happen. We're just too stuck in our ways. Oh, nice shot. What do I think of rally scoring?
Yeah.
I think logistically it is a dream come true because this game is almost over and we're 10 minutes in, whereas if this was a regular singles match in an open tournament, that game would take that game would take easily 30 minutes.
Timeout white.
You know? But there's just something magical about point on serve where it's like...
I do agree. I mean, what I've learned over the years is it breeds different kind of players, a different way to do it. So I love, for example, on traditional scoring, I love the comeback you can do.
Yeah.
Because you have that buffer. So if
Speaking
you're like...
of comebacks...
Yeah, speaking of the comebacks, here comes Cesar.
Do we get a timeout here from Fíachra?
So one timeout all.
I'll mark it for you. And I'm told it's only one timeout per game.
Yes.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. We expect the people in Europe to be a little bit fitter, perhaps.
You guys eat better food than we do, I think.
Yeah.
I had a bowl of, not sponsored by, Cocoa Pops this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Not sugary at all. I was like surprised. It was like eating a dark chocolate cereal.
Yeah, times have changed, man.
Yeah. Even Luke, like, he had himself a bowl after me, and he was like, yeah, this doesn't taste the way that it normally does. And I was like, yeah.
So regulations came in a few years ago. You can't make anything sugary anymore.
Is that true?
Well, you can, but not super sugary.
Right.
Yeah.
I was reading the back of the box because I was so shocked at how like not sweet the cereal was.
Yeah.
I think it was only 10% of your daily recommended value of carbohydrates, of sugars.
How about that?
Yeah.
Good play. Well,
And
Phil, I gotta go because
you're about to get into a
I
game?
need now to get my ass kicked again by Luke Thompson. Who plays me every week, so he knows exactly how to beat me as well.
How well did you do the last time you played him?
I'll see you later, Phil.
All right. Thank you for joining me. I'll finish off the rest of this game here.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be in the finals, so I might commentate with you then. See you
That's
later.
okay. People love your commentary, Dan. Thank you for being here.
I'll leave that there to get the sound record.
Yeah. Coming back into this game here, Cesar closing that gap, 15-18 now. I think I just saw him grab his ankle again. Outside, unforced error. I don't know if he was going for a deep passing shot on the left. But this is good shot selection from Fíachra. His up the lines have been doing him favors. Oh, I would have said wait if I was Cesar. It looked like he was still adjusting his goggles there. Outside. Let's take a look at that because I don't know. I guess so. Close though. 21 serving 15. That one's definitely out. Sigh of relief from Cesar. See him on that ankle. What a shot with the fist underhand to kill it right in front of Cesar. That's a shot that you hit with confidence. Outside. That confidence looks like it's waning from the American. 23-16. I saw just out. Yeah. Outside, match point. Oh no. What happened there? Nice game. Dap it up, baby. Oh, I feel so bad. Let's take a look. I hope that's not the end of the run. Because Cesar's a great player. And He won the Open doubles in the Spanish Open. He just came back from Canada, where I think he did well as well. So maybe with a little assistance from Vlad there, stretching out the ankle, he could turn it around.